everyone, my name is Mohit. I am from Computer Science and Engineering branch with specialization of Artificial and Data Science. Now I am going to discuss about implementation of queue using linked list. What is a queue? Queue means it is a linear data structure which follows FIFO principle. It means first in first out principle. Here insertion is done at rear and deletion is done at the front. The element inserted at first will be removed first. Why we use linked list means it has dynamic structure and it is efficient memory and no overflow even till memory is full and easy insertion and deletion. Linked list contains nodes. Each node contains data and pointer to next node. Front points to first node and rear end points to last node. There are three types of operations are performed in queue using linked list. First insertion, deletion and display. Now we can see insertion. The algorithm of insertion you can see here. First create new node. Check whether the queue is empty by using front equal to null and rear is equal to null. If queue is empty, set front and rear to new node. Else set rear next equal to new node and rear equal to new node. And now see algorithm of deletion. First you can check whether queue is empty by using front equal to null and rear equal to null. If it's empty, display queue is empty and terminate function. If it is not empty, then define a node pointer temp and set it to the front. Then set front equal to front next and display deleted element and free the temp. Now see the algorithm of display. Check whether the queue is empty. If it is empty, display queue is empty and terminate the function. If it is not empty, then define a node pointer temp and set it to the front. While temp is not equal to null, display temp data up to the next node. It visits the all nodes and temp equal to temp next. Finally display the temp data up to null. Now you can see the program for the implementation of queue using linked list. First you can define the structure. Here struct node and int data, struct node pointer next. And global pointers are front and rear. Front equal to null and rear equal to null. Now you can see insertion function. First we use void insert function and do create a new node by using struct node new node and new node equal to struct node malloc size of struct node and new node data equal to value, new node next equal to value. If it is empty, then front equal to rear equal to new node, else rear next equal to new node and rear equal to new node. Printf insertion success. Now see deleted function. First check the queue is empty or not. Next set the temp equal to front and front equal to front next and display the deleted elements by using printf and free the temp value. Now see the display function. Here void display we use. If front equal to null, then printf queue is empty, else struct node temp equal to front, printf queue elements. While temp is not equal to null, printf %d means nodes value. Next it is the main function. Here we can choose this choices. First insertion, deletion, display and exit. When we enter the choice, then the function will be terminated. First case 1 is insert the value and case 2 is delete, case 3 is display and case 4 is return. Default printf invalid choice. Now see output. The output shows this like. First shows insert, delete, display, exit. Now when you enter your choice, then enter the value. If we enter choice 1, enter value equal 10. We enter choice 3, display the elements. you can see here 10, 20 null, like that. The applications of implementation of queue using linked list are: it is used in CPU scheduling, printer queue, call center system, buffer in IO, and breadth first search. Now see advantages and disadvantages. Advantages are: it has dynamic side, no memory wastage, and efficient insertion and deletion, and it is a flexible. And disadvantages are: extra memory for pointers, complex compared to arrays. Conclusion is: queue using linked list is efficient for dynamic memory usage and flexible operation. Thank you.